Day 87. Your startup has customers, real revenue, a product people actually want. Tomorrow you're shutting it down. Not because it failed, because 3 days ago you realized something that broke you. Nobody's coming to save this. And deep down, you were hoping someone would. It's just you, and you're out of gas. This is called the 90-day wall. It's the exact moment when reality replaces excitement, and it kills more startups than bad ideas, lack of funding, or competition combined. Stay with me, because if you're anywhere near day 90, you need to know what's actually happening to your brain right now. Let me show you what the 90-day wall actually looks like. Days 1 to 30. Pure momentum. You're telling everyone about your idea. You've got energy. Possibility feels infinite. You're posting on LinkedIn. You're building in public. People are cheering you on. Days 31 to 60. Reality checks in. Building is harder than you thought. That quick MVP is taking forever. Early customers have issues. Revenue is slower than projected. But you're still okay, because you haven't hit the wall yet. Day 90 is different. Day 90 is when your brain does the math, and the math says, this is going to take years, not months, years. Multiple years of this exact feeling. Waking up uncertain. Going to bed wondering if anyone will care tomorrow. Checking your bank account more than your metrics. And that's when it happens. Your subconscious runs a cost-benefit analysis you didn't ask for. How much more of my life am I willing to trade for a maybe? Most people land on, not much more. Here's what nobody tells you about the 90-day wall. It's not about the startup. It's about your relationship with uncertainty. On day 1, uncertainty feels like adventure. By day 90, uncertainty feels like drowning. And your brain, designed to seek safety, starts offering you exits. Maybe this isn't the right market. Maybe I should find a co-founder first. Maybe I should get a job and do this on the side. These aren't strategies. They're escape routes dressed as pivots. Want to know the most brutal part? Day 90 is exactly when things are about to click. By day 90, you've made enough mistakes to finally start getting it right. Your first 90 days built the foundation. Systems are in place. You understand the customer. Product market fit is emerging. But it doesn't feel like progress. It feels like you're running in place. Because compound growth doesn't look like growth at first. It looks like nothing's changing. Then one day, usually around month 6 or 7, everything shifts. But most founders quit right around day 90, right before the shift. Let me tell you what happens to the founders who make it past day 90. They stop asking, is this working? And start asking, am I still working? That's the shift. They realize the 90-day wall isn't about the business. It's about their capacity to sit in discomfort. Successful founders aren't more talented. They're more comfortable being uncomfortable. They've trained themselves to interpret the feeling of nothing's happening as everything's building. Here's the pattern. Founders who quit at day 90 go start something else and hit another wall at day 90 and quit again. They think they're searching for the right idea, but they're actually just running from day 90. Every single time. The wall isn't about the startup. The wall is about you. And until you learn to climb it, you'll keep starting over. So what actually gets you through the 90-day wall? Not motivation, not a breakthrough customer, not validation. What gets you through is lowering the stakes. Stop asking yourself, will this be a billion-dollar company? Start asking, can I do this for 30 more days? 30 days, that's it. Because the 90-day wall only wins when you try to see the whole mountain. You can't, but you can see the next 30 days, and then the next 30 after that. Eventually, you look back and realize you climbed it without noticing. Here's what changes everything. The 90-day wall isn't a sign you should quit. It's a sign you're exactly where every successful founder has been. Every company you admire had a moment where the founder sat alone and thought, maybe this was a mistake. The only difference? They stayed. Not because they were certain it would work, but because they were willing to find out. So if you're at day 87 right now, or day 65, or day 102, and you're thinking about shutting it down, ask yourself one question. Am I quitting because it's not working? Or am I quitting because I'm tired of not knowing if it's working? Those are two completely different things. One is strategic, the other is just biology. Don't let biology make a decision your future self will regret. Here's what you do. If you're near day 90, commit to 30 more days. Just 30. Write it down. I'm staying until date. Then focus only on those 30 days. Not the next year, not the exit strategy, just 30 days of showing up. At the end of 30 days, you reassess. But don't make a life decision while you're standing at the wall. Because day 91 might be the day everything changes. Or it might not. But at least you'll know. Drop your date in the comments. Staying until date. The difference between a failed startup and a successful one isn't the idea. It's whether the founder made it past day 90.